What's happening, YouTube? But first, it's your boy Darkularity. Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. As you can see, I've kind of paved out our road a little bit here. I'm thinking this is where we're going to have trucks come in. I don't know. It might change. I have no idea. But I did unlock the asphalt. This is totally new to me. It looks so cool. We got asphalt roads in the game now. Super exciting. Another change. Before we get into what we're doing today, I'll show a quick change that I made. I needed motors for today's episode. So what I did is I went ahead, I just set up one assembler here. We're grabbing some of the rotors because you need rotors and stators, right? So I'm grabbing some of the rotors from here, and this machine I actually have underclocked to 50% because we don't really need that many. This is just for our personal use. It's not going into anything else. It's literally going into storage so that I can use them for crafting and stuff. So we got 2.5 of those coming out per minute, which is good because we're only using a little more than half of our rotors, so our rotors can still be pumped into there. And then I'm bringing stators. What I did with the stators over here, because we were producing 5 of those per minute right here, so I actually overclocked this to double it to 10 per minute. That way we are producing enough to still put them over into here for the, was it the automated wiring, I think? Yeah, for the automated wiring. I don't know if we need more automated wiring. We've unlocked everything we need to with that, but I think we use it in other stuff. So we'll just keep that going. We'll just keep that crafting up. It's fine. Doubled it. We got 5 of them coming over this way, which is exactly what we need for 2.5 motors per minute. So fantastic. So that's done. We got motors automated as well. So I think we can, we got most of the stuff we need for crafting stuff. But what I want to do this episode is oil. We need to set up a small rubber and plastic setup. Just another temporary one so that we can use it for unlocking and use it for building and stuff. And then we'll work on a larger setup at a later point. But before I do that, I want to actually get into these guys here. These big old tower platforms or power towers. So you got 2 different variants of these guys. We got the power tower normal, and then we got the power tower with a platform. Now, the reason why these things are super good, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just... let's go ahead and grab another one of the ones with the platform, and we'll just slap it down over here. Now, the reason why these are super cool and super good is obviously they got a ladder. This one's got a ladder and a platform. That one has no ladder, no platform. And the reason why these are pretty sweet is because you can come up here. And when you're up here, let's go ahead and connect our wire onto that. Boop, there we go. And if we were to take like a third one and maybe go a little further, just as an example, I wish you could switch them. You know what I mean? I wish you could switch them to the platform one while you're doing this, but you can't. But we got a jetpack, so it's all good. Now, the reason why these are handy and useful is for this guy right here. Boop, for our, whatever it's called. Our thing that we use, our zipline tool. Because we can come on here and we can zipline onto this wire, but look at this. We don't have to jump. We can just come straight through. And that's going to be super handy, especially for where we're headed today, all the way over there. But I don't just want to place these on the ground. I want to come up with like a design up in the blueprint machine. Actually, are those even going to fit in the blueprint machine? Let's see. Special blueprint. Boop. Can these guys even be placed in here? Are they too tall? Oh, they can. Okay, fantastic. Now, am I going to be able to place foundations and have those on top also? Ooh, I hope so. Foundation, let's grab our 4-meter foundation. I want them to be tall enough. So let's go here. I'm just going to do, I think, a 2x2 for these guys. That might be good enough. You know what might be handy actually out here? Let's grab organization. Let's grab a lookout tower because it might be handy to have that to kind of build off of. Let me up. Oh no, I'm falling. I ran out of juice. It's okay, we got a ladder. We'll take the friggin' ladder then. I can't wait till we get like turbo fuel for the jetpack. It's going to be a good time. All right, let's come back into here. Power. Let's start with the platform deal. Oh, yeah. See, it's too tall, man. It's too tall. Not what I wanted to see or do. What if we did 2-meter foundations, I guess? We could try that. I need to... let's just set this bar for the things we need here. We're going to need... Let's grab these. We're going to need foundations, so let's grab that. And then I was thinking about maybe we did kind of like some railings. And actually, we're going to also need some ramps on there as well too. Okay, so let's see. Will a 2-meter foundation be good enough? Nope, I need the zoop. Give me the zoop. Place this one down, and if I go ahead and grab one of these now, okay, we can do 2-meter foundations. Let's start with the one with this guy here. We'll put it in the middle, which I think might be there. Yeah, I think that's right in the middle. Although the ladder does not appear to be in the middle. Is that in the middle? Let's see. It's hard to tell from this angle. Yeah, that's in the middle. That's in the middle. We're good there. Because I want to place these down in like blueprints. Because I don't want them just like sitting on the ground. I want it to look like it has a purpose. You know what I mean? And then we can go ahead and grab ramps. We'll grab our 2-meter ramps. We will slap those guys on there like that. We got a little ramp to kind of come up the front. Actually, you know what? We don't need ramps. I don't think we even need to do ramps. Let's go ahead and put railings around this. We'll just come down to do the railings. I like these railings. These are my favorite railings. So we'll just snap these around. That way this thing looks a little like it's meant to be safe or something. What other railings do we have? We got these barricades, which are nice because they're halves. Then we got the modern railings, which are also halves, which will be good. Because I'm thinking, let me think for a minute. If I were to put this here, because, hold on, let's get back in here. Catwalk ramp, catwalk stairs. I think we just do stairs. And it's clipping, so that's not going to work. These, well, the ramp works good, and we can put the ramp right in the middle there. Sexy, I like that. Okay. And then, are we going to be able to fill this in with railings? Not without it being really goofy. Oh, don't like that at all. See, that kind of overlaps too. What about the construction fences? Maybe what we could do with the construction fences, we could... Let's come in with a modern railing. Put a modern railing here. We'll put a modern railing there. And we're probably, honestly, we're going to put modern railings all the way around. All the way around. Because I don't like the mix-matched-ness of it. So we'll just do modern railings. I need to zoop those, please. There we go. You know what? This doesn't even look too bad. I like these railings. I like them. They're nice. They're pretty. Okay, we got those. And then here, I think what we do... What do we do? If we take the construction fence, maybe, and we can have it sloped maybe like... Oh, I don't even know now. I don't want... Oh, we need half railings. We really need half railings. What can I even do here? Guess we could snap them back that way and have them, they kind of like overlap. Which, I mean, isn't really the best, but it's not the worst. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't like that very much. You know what? We're not going to look at it too much. It looks good from a distance, and that's all that matters. I don't know. Half railings. Oh my gosh, half railings would be super important. Okay, let's get rid of that. I think that's pretty much it for this one. So we can place these down on the ground, and if we need to adjust the height, I think this will be fine. Honestly, I don't think we need it any taller. And then we just kind of like connect them up with wires and cables. I think that'll be cool. So let's go ahead and we will call this one power. Whoop. Yeah, power tower platform. Power tower platform should be fine. What do we want for the icon on it? Obviously, we want it to be the power tower with platform icon. Select icon. Color can be what the color is. Blueprint saved. And then all we really need to do is, let me come back up here. For the next one, all we really need to do is swap that out. We'll swap this out with the one without the platform. That right there looks like it's in the center. Are you centerized? I think it is. We nailed it. Sweet. Okay, that's in there. And this is just going to be power tower. No platform, so we'll just call it power tower. Change the icon on that to this guy, select icon, and we'll save blueprint. And then we can just go ahead and clear the blueprint designer, pick this guy up, and then add... I want to switch this bar out that we have. So let's go ahead and... Oops. let's go ahead and how do we remove stuff off that bar? I don't remember. We'll just add new things on. So let's go blueprints. We want power tower platform to be number 1. We want this to be number 2. And then we'll come back into the builder and we want power lines on 3. And then maybe we'll do power poles on 4. And I don't remember how to clear them off. It's fine. And then, yeah, there we go. We're good to go. So I think, actually, you know what? We also should probably add these onto 5 and 6, just so we have them. And the first one, I'm thinking we're just going to have, like, right up top here, right here. Why not? And it's going to be an easy way for us to transfer power. And you know what? We might move it if we need to at some point. Let's get you right there. So the ladder is there. These aren't overhanging the edge. That's good. And then all we really need to do is we'll grab the one without the platform. And I don't know. Can we snap these on the world grid? I don't think we can. That's okay. We don't need to because we want to adjust. And how am I going to be able to dictate how far I can connect these two? Let's see. If I come over to, say, here, and I just place that down, am I going to be able to reach to get you connected to you? Yes, that's good. Okay. And then the last thing we really need to do is let's connect power to this one. So that line's energized all the way there. And then now I really just need to take this all the way over to... Oh man, I don't know if I'm going to like these things just chilling all over the place. I don't know what to do about it. At some point when we get the road, maybe we'll incorporate it into the road, but I think this is going to be fine for now because we need to do some long distance traveling. So I'm going to get this set up all the way over to, let's go ahead and scan for oil. I think the oil beach is like up over here. This is where we're going to set up our little temporary oil factory. I think it's somewhere up here. I hope. I don't remember. Oh, it seems like it's very far away. Oh, it must be very... Are we too far to even, like, scan for it? Like, I did scan for it, didn't I? Scan, crude oil. Oh, yeah, okay. They are... Yeah, right over here. This is where I thought. So we only got 2 nodes over here. We got up here that... Oh, we got a bunch of oil down over here, too. I think we're going to go here. I think it's safer to go this way. So I'm going to carry these all the way over there, and then we're going to get set up on a little bit of the oil situation. Ooh, yay! We're getting plastic and rubber today, baby. Okay, we got a network of these set up. I've learned a few things. Let's get on the cruise here, and we'll go. So if you don't want to hold your mouse button, if you right click, it just opens it up. You can let go of your mouse. Like I'm not touching my mouse right now. I'm not touching it at all. And I'm still gliding. But if you want to maintain your speed, you still got to hold shift. Another thing too is if these things are too much of an angle. So see how this wire is coming into here, and I come off at roughly maybe like a 45 degree here. Boop. If it's too sharp, you'll just fly off the end of it. You can't have it insanely sharp. I'm gonna have to go through and redo some of them because I kind of decided after this one here, why not just have them all be platform ones? Because what's even have the point? Like this one's kind of overhanging because I was maxed out on distance, so I need to change it up a little bit, but it's fine for now. It gets us there. But these ones here, you know, this is when I decided why not have them all just be the ones with the platforms, because then you can climb up any one of them and get going. And so yeah, I changed that here, but we're just bringing the power. It's a super efficient way, honestly, super efficient way to get around early game once you get it set up, right? I can go between here and my base, no problemo, all the way along this beach. The last one I set up was right over there because we got oil over here. I think there's 3 oil spots for us to choose from. So we just scoot along. This is amazing. This is fantastic. Oh, I love it so much. And I think we're probably going to find a way to incorporate this into our road design so that we don't really have to have them scattered around the ground. They can be kind of installed in our road network, as well as probably hypertubes. Maybe we don't even need these, but they're honestly a better way than spamming poles everywhere to transport your power. We're bringing power all the way over here. As you can see, our power is all the way over here already. We got oil there. Let's see where our oil is at. I think that's one there. We got one over here and one over there. So we got 1, 2, and 3 over there somewhere. I think we'll use this first one here and we'll just build over the water. You know what? I see a bad guy. I see a little dude. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if we crouch, if I crouch up to this dude. Oh, we got a big guy. I messed up. Okay, we need to get away from flies. I need to use bombs on this guy. Where'd he go? Where are you, big fella? Hi, how you doing? I'm Darkularity. What's your name? Your name's gonna be dead soon. That's what it is. Oh, I think we just gotta get him one more time. That's okay. Oh man, he got us. Did he kill himself? Oh, he must have killed himself, or maybe I did. I don't even know. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If we sneak up, oh, we messed up. We messed up. Oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate those things. I got too close. But if you crouch and you sneak up on them, they will stop. They won't open up on you. You guys coming down here? You guys coming down? Come on. I got something for you. It's called death. Oh, no, they all got me. Oh, I'm so bad at these things sometimes. Let's see if we can get one more of these stuck onto there. Blow it up. Oh, I missed. That'll hit it. Aha! I killed that fly with it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I hate these things so much. You know what? We're just going to run up and kill it. I'm just going to tank a few hits. Why not? Die. Where's the fly at? There you are. You can die too. And give me that stuff. Okay. We're going to utilize this one here too. And we're going to build over the water. I'm thinking, why not this way? Why not this way? Because then we can hopefully get roads in here at some point too. Let's go ahead, switch our toolbars here a little bit. Let's go with this guy on the 4-meter foundation. Now, I wonder if this works the same way. If I, let's just put one more on here and then come into production oil extractor. Yeah, that works the same way as the miners. So that is great. And we will just go ahead and boop. You know what? We probably don't need these two here. Let's get rid of those two. Okay, what are you? You are producing 120 crude per minute. I don't even know if that's a lot. I don't know if that's a lot, but let's just scooch these foundations directly this way, and we will get set up over here somewhere. Just zoop a big area, give ourselves enough room to build. Yeah, I think this should be good enough for now. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Let's drop down a refinery here. I don't remember what we have going on, so I definitely want to do plastic. That is a for sure. So that requires. Oh, we need water for this too. We need water for this too. Well, it's a good thing there's a ton of water around us. I think we could probably set extractors up really anywhere. We could put them anywhere we want, maybe on this side, and keep the rest of the stuff on this side. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we need water and we need crude oil. Or no, we need polymer resin. I think I picked the wrong recipe. I want this one, which doesn't require water actually, which is great. We just have to deal with heavy oil residue, which I think with heavy oil residue, we can turn that into Coke, and we can just sink the Coke for now. Or we could turn it into residual fuel, which pretty much is just fuel, which might be handy, but then that could get backed up if we're not using the fuel. But we could package the fuel and sink what we don't use. I think we'll just use petroleum. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do, but this requires 30 per minute. So if I went to, how much rubber? What does rubber require? 30 per minute as well too. So that would give us 40 plastic per minute and 40 rubber per minute, which is a nice, good early setup, I think. So we can literally just do 2 and 2 of those. Want to just kind of go this way? I think this might be fine this way. So we're bringing it in there. So I think we'll just start right about here. Let's come forward one to the end of this foundation here, maybe. Oh man, we are going to be building a lot of refiners if I remember correctly. And we'll slock one more on this side here. Boop, there we go. Then it's easy peasy. We just need to connect up some pipes. And let's bring this guy. Oh, I can't wait till they add straight pipes. You know what? We're actually going to drop one of these down here. Let's put you there right in the middle. I think we end in the middle here. Yep. That'll be good. We can put this one here. And then we really just need to add a few of these. And we're not going to have any other inputs on these ones. Are just going to be fluid inputs, so it's not a big deal. We can just bring these right back. We're going to need one here also. And then we just need to, oh, you know what? I need to change my default on those pipes. Customizer, where's our pipe swatches here? Let's just for now go black since, boop. Oh, did that change it for all the other pipes too? Oh, my water pipes are like that. I need to not do things like that. That's okay. It's fine for now. I'll fix that later. Okay, let's come this way, and we're gonna need to definitely come to here and go 1, 2. Stick you into there. You can just go straight into there. You can go to here. You can go straight into there. And this one we will just put right here. And again, we just go back 2, and that's how you get that. If you line it up to the center of where your input is, and then you, or input or output or whatever, and then you back up 2 spaces, it's going to give you a nice 90-degree turn on your pipe there. And let's grab this guy, and we'll just hook you up. I'd really love you to be straight also, so let's come to here and go back 2. That's straight, and that is... Oh my gosh, I'm terrible with pipes. Terrible with them. You know what? I think we'll just be fine this way, and we will put it to horizontal, vertical. That's fine. Good enough. Then we can connect the rest of these. We need some power. There and there. Thing of a beauty. Power's easy because we can just grab our power off of... Switch to this toolbar. We'll bring our power directly from this guy straight over, maybe to this foundation here. Connect you up. That thing's going to start getting powered up. Bring our power to right here. And then we can go ahead and power up all these machines. Like that. Are you working now? Yeah, I see you moving. You're working. You're doing stuff. That is fantastic. Okay, so 2 of these we want to be plastic, which are going to be the ones on the right here. And then we want 2 of these to become rubber. And rubber. Perfect. Now, I don't think we have the means to turn any of it. Like, we don't have fuel packaging or any of that stuff yet. But we could start making fuel and put it into some tanks. Do I have tanks? Organization? We got these small fluid buffers. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm just going to turn it into Coke for now. Like the residuals here. Oh, I picked the wrong recipe again. I want this recipe. And I want this recipe. And did I pick the right one for these? I did not. Of course I didn't. I want that. And I want that. And oh my gosh, I hear the plastic firing up. Oh, baby, we got plastics. 20 per minute. Look at that. We already got our first little bit of plastic here. And you know what? Heavy oil residue. I think what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and get a container. Let's get a big container. We'll line the rubber up here. We'll line the... where did I put that one? Right here. Line up for me. Show me the line. Right there. We'll line this one up to there. And then we can just go ahead and... I think if we go like this and line it up like that, because then we can just connect... what do you mean? Oh, are these backwards? Oh my gosh. Always backwards. It's fine. At least I can line them up a little bit better here. With the end of this foundation right there and rotate. Perfect. We can pop you into there. Man, that is not lined. Oh, the heights are different. I went up one too high with that. There we go. Now we can pull you into there like that. You're nice and straight. We can connect on a merger onto there and grab another one of these. And we'll just put that there and connect another belt just like that. Perfect. Now we got room for the fluids underneath. Might as well do the exact same thing over here, except we'll flip it this way and put it there. And then we need one of you here. We need one of you there. Connect a belt here. We need a merger there and another belt there. Boom. So we've got plastic coming in here, rubber coming into there, and then what do we need? So I think we've got 40. We got 40 per minute of the heavy oil residue. and the coke is going to take exactly 40. So we really just need one more machine processing that coke. I think we'll just do it on this side here. So let's grab another one of these. And you know what? For now, this is gonna be temporary. I want to get fuel, but we need to unlock packaging and stuff first. Because I think the fuel for the jetpack is gonna be the name of the game here. This stuff's just gonna go into a sink. So let's throw it on an awesome sink. Line it up with our output. Go ahead and stick you in there. We'll power the sink up. Why are we using MK2 power or MK1 power poles? That was weird. We'll power you up, and we'll power you up, and you are going to be doing coke. And we'll just sink the coke, because why not? And then all we really need to do is get some pipes connected up here. Where are they at? Right there. We can connect a pipe, run it out this distance, line it up to there, this one to here, and then we will start with the first one. 1, 2, bring it out and in, and then we just got to connect all these up like that. Not like that, definitely not like that, like that. There we go. Boom. 2 more connections here. Now if we plug you into the that was gross. Come back 2 and plug that into there. Bing bang boom. This should be starting to get filled up with the heavy oil residue, and it is, which means none of these machines should be backing up. This should be running beautifully. You don't have any crude coming into you. Why don't you have crude coming into you, sir? What's in here? I see it. It's got crude. We're doing 120. I think our pipes handle 300. So we should be fine on this. But it's definitely not getting the crude oil. Why do you... Are you not powered up or anything? Oh, it doesn't have power. This guy here. Boop. Okay, there we go. Now that one should be producing. Okay, so we should be running perfectly smooth. None of this stuff should be backing up. I think we'll have some heavy oil residue. Actually, we don't have any backed up at all in these, because I'd already sucked them all out. This guy's producing coke, putting it into here, sinking it for some tickets. We're not going to get much, but it's going to be fine. And we're producing plastic and rubber, which means we should be able to unlock some stuff. Oh my gosh, let's clean up these foundations a little bit here. And this is super temporary. This is just to get oil and plastic. We are definitely going to do like a massive oil and plastic setup, probably over here, honestly, at some point. Or we might turn this side into fuel generators. Although, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Either way, we have the ability to unlock some stuff. So I'm going to let this run for a bit so I can grab some plastic and rubber, and then we're going to head back and see what else we can unlock. You know what? Actually, while we're waiting over here, I think we might go ahead. Organization. Let's set up a couple of dimensional depots for this stuff. Put one there, and we'll put one there. And we can just connect these up. That way we're already uploading rubber and plastic into there, so we'll always have access to it as well too. That's fantastic. Now, how many did I say per minute we were getting out of here? I think, not you. We are getting 40 rubber per minute, and I believe it's the same for the plastic as well too. Yeah, we're getting 40 plastic per minute, so that is fantastic. And we better double check our power situation here. How are we looking on power? We're still doing good. I think we definitely have enough surplus power for our fuel setup when we get to that, which honestly might be the next thing we do, is just get a huge fuel thing set up. I don't know. I need to think about what the next episode's going to take, but I'm going to wait around here, collect up some oil and plastic. We're going to go back to base and see what else we can unlock. Oh, I love unlocking things. Well, I grabbed 400 of each. Hopefully that's enough to get a couple unlocks anyways, but I guess we're going to see. Not a very complicated oil setup, just a very basic beginner's oil setup. MK4, ooh, those are going to be handy too. Fuel packaging, this is what I want here, because I'd like to make packaged fuel, but in order to do that, we're going to need to make fuel canisters, which are going to require, I believe that's going to require iron. Iron or steel, one or the other, but I don't exactly remember. Petroleum power. Oh my gosh, you unlock Caterium all the way back here. We are ahead of the curve on that stuff. Hypertubes we need to get into also. I think for now we will. Oh, the truck. That's the one we want right there. We have enough for both right now. Oh, we certainly do. So I think we're gonna go ahead and unlock this. Yep. Let's go ahead and pump all the stuff in there. I need some more copper sheets, but luckily we've got leftovers down here somewhere right there. So let's go ahead, just grab a bunch of stacks of those, since we're going to need more on us anyways. There we go. Perfect. We got all the steel in there. We got all the plastic in there. And Steven, are you ready to take this away, pal? Hit the road, buddy. Bye, Steven. See you soon, pal. Ada.
Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Okay, so packaged fuel requires empty canisters. Definitely does. And empty canisters, I believe they're in here, and they are. Oh, they require plastic. 30 plastic per minute. You know what? You know what? I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was iron. I didn't know that it was plastic. So, yeah, we're going to head back. We're going to head back over there, and I think we're just going to start making packaged fuel because we can. Why not? You know what I just thought would be pretty cool? Is if these power towers had, like, a hypertube slot in the middle of one of these, like, triangles. I bet you we could clip some stuff into there. Because it would be cool to just have your hypertubes going through here as well, too. I mean, then I guess you wouldn't really need to ride the wire, but yeah, hypertubes would definitely be a little bit quicker, I think, than this. But this is convenient. This is a very convenient and efficient way to travel. I do like it. Maybe we could do something with our road where we have hypertubes going through the middle of these. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's get back over here. We don't need this guy out anymore. I think we're going, since our plastic's being manufactured right over here, I think we're going to do it on this side. So we're going to need to extend our foundations out a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit more room. And let's grab one of these guys. We'll line it up, but I want to leave a bit of a space in between for pipes. So we'll just put it at the halfway point. Now, I think we're only going to need one of these guys. Because if I do residual fuel, it is going to give us, or we need 60 per minute of the heavy oil residue. And we are getting, what, 40, or sorry, 20, and heavy oil residue here. Those are 20, so that's 20, 40, that's exactly 60. Oh my gosh, I love it when things line up and work out for us here. Okay, so we're going to need to bring our oil over this way. So, our pipe is there. Let's go ahead, we'll bring it right in the middle of this foundation. We will bring it back to here-ish. We'll turn it again. 1, 2, come into there, and 2, and come into there. And then let's grab a pipe. We'll just connect you into there, you into here, you to there, and we'll wait for this last connection. We'll connect this one up afterwards. Okay, so that's going to give us fuel, and that's going to give us 40 fuel. So if I grab a packager here, just slap it down. To make packaged fuel, it's going to require 40 fuel. I mean, could it be any more perfect? Honestly, I don't think it could. Okay, so the canisters. We would require 40 canisters per minute. How many are we making here? Canisters, we get 60 per minute. It requires 30 plastic. That's going to be too much plastic because I believe we're only making 40 plastic per minute. But what if I wanted to only make... how many do we need of these? We need 40 canisters per minute. So if I want to make 40 of these per minute, we're still going to have leftover plastic. We're only consuming half of our plastic, so we get 20 per minute, which is going to be great for crafting and stuff. That stuff's just going to build up over time, so I'm not concerned. This is all personal stuff. This is for our personal, like, storage. You know what, though? Once, the canisters are going to get kind of piled up. It should be fine. Honestly, it should be fine. I think we'll just go with that. So I think what we'll do is let's grab our constructor. We want our constructor to come this way. I'm going to put the constructor right beside that deal there. And then we can take our plastic from the top here, which should be super easy. We'll just go like this, boom, belt that into there, like that. That's a thing of beauty. We're gonna need to bring over more power. That one's full, so we'll just use this one on this line here. So we'll just drop that. Bring it up a bit to here. Sounds good to me. We can power this guy up, and you're going to be making empty canisters, but you're going to be making 40 of those per minute because that's all I need from you. That's it. That's all I need. And then we can go ahead and slap up our packager. Did that line up to the wrong one? I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? I don't think it matters. We can grab a pipe. We can come like this. I want you to be... I want it to be like horizontal and vertical. I don't want it to... I mean, I guess that's fine. Because there's no other way I can raise this. That's the best we're really going to get out of there. But we still got room for these to come in through here. On the straight mode. That's perfect. So, any minute now, we should have... Oh, we still don't have enough plastic coming through here. Because this guy's still getting filled up. I mean, it's kind of sending it through slowly, right? It'll come through. There we go. We got our canisters coming into here. We want you to make packaged fuel. We're going to get 40 packaged fuel per minute. Oh, you know what, though? Actually, yeah, this is fine because we're consuming 40 fuel. Let me double think the numbers here. This is producing 40 fuel and consuming 60 heavy oil residue. We're producing 60 heavy oil residue, so I think we're fine. I think that's pretty much it. We just need to disconnect you and redo over here a little bit. We got slapped down one of these guys. Let's get rid of these. Put my flashlight on so we can see what we're doing over here. We need this to be right here. Let's grab a pipe. We'll connect this up to there. Connect you up to here. Come here. There. And then connect you up to right there. Okay, that should start making fuel. When we provide everything with power. Which none of these have power. So like that and like that. Okay, perfect. We've got a second here. We can get rid of you. And now we don't have to sink any coke or any of that stuff. That's just dealt with. Get rid of that. Perfect. So, if the math works out here... Oh, we already got fuel. We already got fuel! If the math works out, this should just be perfect ratios here. Let's go ahead and grab one of these canisters. One of our... Oh, we don't have any more. We're going to have to use the little guy. I don't like using the little guy. It'll do for now. I also don't have steel to pipe this into... Oh, we got just enough steel. Perfect. That's going to give us our fuel, which is fantastic. And you know what? We're going to put that into a dimensional depot as well, too. And we'll be fine with using... Actually, do we have enough to just belt that? Of course we don't. We're just shy of it. But we can use the MK2 belt. It's fine. It's moving slow enough. There is our fuel. Oh, baby, we got fuel. Give me some of that stuff. Let's switch this to our preferred to be fuel. Now, we should have significantly better performance. I mean, we can go higher. I think it's lasting longer. Boom, there we go. That's pretty much going to wrap this one up, guys. This is just a very simple oil setup. Early game oil setup. This is what we need for our personal crafting and upgrading needs and things like that. So this will just run here for a little bit until we need something better, need to do something better. Next episode, I'm not sure we're going to get up to. I'll figure that out before next episode. If you guys like this one, please do smash that thumbs up. It really does help with the channel. And if you're not yet subscribed, you want to see more content just like this, as well as some of the other shenanigans I get up to, like my Occupy Mars playthrough or any of the other stuff that I do, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for coming out, everybody, and we will see you next time. Peace!